are things that even I can't do so fast.
The person who looks embarrassed and red in the face is the so-called revolutionary figure in our industry, and also our excellent president. Because she's always in a hurry, her nickname is the Monster of Effectiveness. What she hates is to waste time. Her favorite word is saving time. What is the thing that someone like her would want to do slowly? This is Mr. Tomisata. He will be joining our team from today. My name is Shinji Tomisata. Nice to meet you. Today is my first day at a new company. I've been working as a programmer in a big company before, but I had interest in a startup company, so I decided to switch company. The company I joined is called Uta Town, and it was founded just 3 years ago. But it showed tremendous growth, and now there's no one who doesn't know this online clothes store. This will be your desk, Mr. Tomisata. It'll be fine to put your personal belongings here, but please make sure to absolutely not have them sticking out into the aisle. Please be absolutely sure to do so. Oh, yes, he really means it. But is there any particular reason for this? Oh, the president is here. Huh? On a Segway? This is the reason why the aisle should be unobstructed? I can't believe it! A Segway inside the office? The person who looks like there's nothing the matter is Miss Aiki Katori. She is 2 years younger than me and is 26 years old. She is the one who made this company grow and is a very competent president. She dislikes wasting time the most. She says that it's faster than walking, so that's why she's on a Segway. She is in too much of a hurry! Before that was a bicycle, but with a Segway, she can also use her smartphone at the same time, so she changed to that. She is really in too much of a hurry!
Please, do not imitate this action. This is a video of the Wonderland channel.
I knew that President Katori really prioritized efficiency. I'd seen in a documentary show how she was attending 3 different meetings simultaneously. Among some people, she is known as the modern-day Shitoku Prince. In my line of work, I won't have much to do with President Katori, but her possibly too unique way of getting around the places and her beautiful and energetic aura made me pay attention to her all the time.
The president looks so cool today. She does her makeup, does her hair. She must be very good with managing her time.
I see. She's admired by everyone. That makes sense. About a month since I joined the company, the work became extremely busy at Uta Town. Working overtime became normal. There were energy drinks on people's desks. Such was how things had become.
Everyone, nice work, but don't work too hard.
Apparently, she finished 1.5 times more work than she does usually, and on time. The normal amount of work she does is already unbelievable. I wonder if she had a twin, or a triplet. I see! I guess average people like us need to sacrifice our private lives. Hey, you put the documents here again. I won't be using these for a while. When things settle down, I'll put them away. So he says, but he probably won't do it. I guess if I did it, it would be fine. But I'm not done with my own work. I'll just pretend that I didn't see that. After a while, there was not much that I could do yet, since it has only been a month since I joined the company. So I was helping other people's work. Well, looks like I have a little bit of free time, so I'll go buy something for people to eat.
What? It's not decided, but you called? Can you call me when you figured it out? No, I'm not angry, but your time is precious too, right? Talk to you later then.
President is talking on the phone while riding on a Segway today. What would happen if our viewers imitated her and got hurt? Just then, the files fell onto the aisle where the president was coming through. There was a desk with a mountain of papers on it.
Ah!
Are you alright? Ooh, that was close.
Oh, I tripped on those. I didn't see that, sorry.
I'm fine, but please be careful.
That's true. I'll do as you say, Mr. Tomita. If I fall and get myself injured, that would be a waste of time.
Oh, you know my name.
I know every staff's name. I'm the president, so that's to be expected, right?
She is a busy person, but she does make time for that. She is earning millions, but she doesn't show herself off. I thought that she was unexpectedly cute upon this first conversation we had. After that, I followed President Katori with my eyes even more than before. Her expression changed quickly, and because she was moving around so fast, looking at her was never boring. So cute! Oh, I shouldn't say such a thing to such a brilliant person. Miss President, using your phone while riding on the Segway is dangerous.
That's right. Oh, who cleared that desk? That desk used to have a pile of paper on it until recently.
The new worker who joined our company last month. What was his name? It seems that he cleaned it up. Apparently, he offered suggestions on where to put which files so that it would be easier to manage them.
Wow, that's great! That sounds very efficient. Mr. Tomisata does a good job.
A little bit after that, the busy period was over. Our president increased the number of workers, so the latter half of the busy period was not as bad. I finished early today. We'll go home and watch some anime.
Mr. Tomisata!
Whoa! Miss President!
You don't need to be that surprised.
Oh, excuse me. Her sulky face. It's cute. The president was also apparently on her way home. Her home was within walking distance, but today it seems like she has something to do near the train station. So we made our way there together. She walks fast.
I think that the HR who hired you did a good job. There are not many programmers who is also considerate.
Considerate?
You created a system for maintaining our documents in order very quickly. Thank you for doing that. I know you must have been busy.
Oh, that's not such a big deal. It was also good for me to learn how to do things. Also, it's the worker's duty to protect the safety of everyone, right?
Whoa, you do speak your mind. I will not use my phone while riding my Segway anymore.
That's good to hear. Were you always so obsessed with time efficiency?
Oh, no. I was very laid back when I was a student. I think I was a sloth in my previous life.
I can't imagine it.
I think my past self would say the same.
Did you change after you founded your company?
Maybe a little before that. Then I'm going that way.
Okay, see you tomorrow. She is an interesting, frank person. I feel like she cut the conversation short on purpose. Well, it's just my imagination. Probably she was in a hurry. Oh, well, she's always in a hurry. I saw the president by accident on my day off the week after that. There is someone riding very fast on a kickboard. Oh, is it the president? She had come out of a big general hospital. A health checkup? Is she alright? Whoa! She's riding while looking at her phone. And there's a car coming. This is too dangerous. Huh? President! When I realized, I was carrying the president like a sack of potatoes. Although it is to save her, I think this might not be so good. But the emotion I felt was not one that was apologetic. Please be careful! What would you do if you were in an accident?
Mr. Tomisata! Oh, I thought it was a kidnapper or something.
Kidnapper?
Sorry, you saved me again. I guess it can't be helped that you would be angry.
Sorry that I raised my voice. But I was really scared. So please, don't move around in such a dangerous manner.
Yeah, sorry.
Is there a connection between why you're always in a hurry and that you were in a hospital?
What?
I just somehow thought that. The look on your face just now. It looked as though you were running away from something, rather than you were just in a hurry. Sorry if it's my misunderstanding.
What are you saying? You say strange things.
Miss President?
Sorry. I think I want to catch my breath at the park over there. Could you come with me?
Yes, of course. Is coffee all right with you?
Thanks. It's almost scary how well you see through me.
Buying a hot drink is no big deal.
No, it's not just this, but everything that you say is right. When I was a university student, I was diagnosed with cancer. That was my regular checkup.
What?
Fortunately, it was still in stage 1, so I just had a simple operation. But I'm scared. What if I have a relapse, and I'm told that I only have a few years left to live? That's why I decided to do everything in a hurry. Even if I were told that I only have 1 year left, I wouldn't have any regrets. But if I get in an accident because of that, that would be dumb. Sorry to have troubled you.
I had no idea she was shouldering such a burden with her slender figure. What should I say in a situation like this?
I was to fly around the world, see many movies, try many different cosmetics. I want to fall in love. I have so many things I want to do. It's difficult. Whoa! Mr. Tomisada?
Can't I help you? Getting you a movie ticket? Going out to buy cosmetics? I could do anything. Please, use me.
Oh, don't take this so seriously. It's just my ego.
Please, let me be there for you. Miss President was silent for a while. What should I do with this hand? I hugged her on the spur of the moment, but I don't know how else to go on since I have little romantic experience. Please do something! Oh? Did she hug me back?
Then, can I ask you a favor?
What?
As my romantic partner, I think with you, I could be in love without any regrets. Can I ask you that?
Of course! I will make you happy with everything that I have. I will not make you feel anxious, even for a moment.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I felt so peaceful like this. I see. The heart pounds with this kind of rhythm.
Miss President! I hugged her even tighter as I thought how dear she was to me as she trembled in my arms. After that, she started to walk around inside the office in order to get to places.
The floor was so wide.
You made it so big.
I did a good job.
Seems she's starting to enjoy each moment, one by one, every day, and she's feeling satisfied. Although I am getting less work done, I feel satisfied. It's strange, she said bashfully.
This movie really made me cry.
It was more enjoyable when you didn't double the speed, right?
Yeah, from now on, I will watch it in its original speed. It's late. Should we go to bed?
When she blushes like that, I'm getting nervous.
Regarding things between men and women, can we take that slowly?
I can't say no when I'm asked by such a cute face. Of course, at your own pace. I'm happy that we can just be together.
Thanks. Sorry. If I bring disorder with my own pace again someday, okay?
The competent president seems unaware of her power to manipulate men's minds. I guess I have no choice but to go along with her pace.
Please, please, please! I'll treat you to lunch at the cafeteria every day with my brother's money. If it's not enough, I will give you a limited edition key holder that you've wanted with my brother's money.
It's your brother's money? What trouble. The person who is begging me is a female coworker of mine. She listens to my troubles and supports me at work. So if I can, I want to help her. But since what she's asking me to do is to attend a matchmaking meeting with a person who is 38 years old, divorced, and with a child is not really acceptable? My company is quite alright and I spend peaceful days here. My name is Yasunori Mebara. I'm 30 years old. People around my age have gotten married, become a father, but I have no plans for that now. And this is the first time that a possible matchmaking proposal came to me. So you're saying I should attend the matchmaking meeting instead of your brother?
Yes.
And try to say no in a polite way?
Yes.
She is my coworker, Maiko Hikone. The Hikone family manages a medium-sized company. That seems to be why a prospective marriage partner that would benefit their business came to her brother.
But when my brother found out that the lady he was supposed to meet is 38 years old, once divorced with a child, he moved out of the house. Apparently, he wants to have as many lovers as he wants and not get married based on a parent's choice.
What a scumbag.
He's probably playing with a gambling machine somewhere.
He is a scumbag. There was a reason why the Hikone family could not decline this matchmaking request. The person her brother was supposed to meet was someone from one of their longtime clients. That's why my coworker was asking for my help.
Her ex-husband has the parental custody of their 12-year-old daughter, I hear. This means that the reason for their divorce is with the lady. I don't want such a person to be my sister-in-law, so please,
This woman is also quite a scumbag. The reason why she chose me to ask is because I apparently seem like the kind of guy who could settle things down smoothly. I have never committed any major mistakes at work. This was another story. But in the end, I was forced to go to the place to meet the woman in question. This is bothersome. I'll just say, let's forget this matter and leave quickly.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Are you Mr. Hikone? My name is Shizune Gano.
She is beautiful! This person is 38 years old, divorced, and with a child? She looks like she's about my age.
I'm sorry. I must have made a mistake.
No, I am him.
Oh, that's good. I was right.
Yes, nice to meet you. Huh? I think I just gave a wrong answer. Oh, cute!
Then, shall we go, Mr. Hikone?
Yes. Wait a minute. Did she misunderstand that I am Hikone's brother?
I'd like to introduce myself properly. I'm Shizune Gano.
Oh, hello. Wow. I can't stop looking at her. She doesn't look like she's 8 years older than me, but she does seem like a grown-up. Oh, but I need to fix this misunderstanding before I get too caught up in looking at her. My name is Yasunori Mibara.
What?
I'm sorry. Today, Mr. Hikone was unable to come, so I came as his substitute. Do I have to tell her no now? Hikone's brother is really missing out. You should at least get her contact information. So, the message from Mr. Hikone is... Oh!
Please, don't look so troubled. I understand. It's probably something my father tried to arrange. I will settle this affair with my father.
I'm sorry.
I'm used to this, so please don't worry. My father really wants me to remarry, so these days I am meeting many prospective marriage partners. But I am declined every time. It can't be helped.
That's not so! You are so beautiful and so friendly.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said something strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm sorry that I had to make you go through this.
No, it's my fault.
No, it's mine. I wonder what we are apologizing to each other about.
That's true.
Originally, the plan was to go see the Japanese garden nearby after having tea here.
Well, that sounds like a typical matchmaking party.
Yes, it sounds boring, doesn't it?
But I hear the autumn leaves are beautiful. If it's alright, could I continue to be part of that plan as the substitute?
That would be lovely.
And then we went to visit the famous Japanese garden. I had no interest in the garden nor the autumn leaves, but I have interest in beautiful women. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Is it true you have a 12-year-old daughter?
Yes, I have a daughter who's in 6th grade. My ex-husband is raising her, though.
The reason why her ex-husband has the parental custody is because her father wished that. The reason for the divorce was the trouble between her father and her ex-husband.
I wanted to have parental custody, but my father said that a woman can't take over the family business and that my daughter looks like my ex-husband. That's why the parental custody went to my ex-husband. I have a good relationship with my daughter, so I can exchange text messages with her and talk to her on the phone almost every day. So that is something.
Well, that sounds very good.
The custody of their 12-year-old daughter belongs to her husband. Probably the reason for their divorce lies in that lady.
What a grave misunderstanding. She is too good for your brother. If it's alright with you, could I have your contact information?
That's fine. Oh, are you hoping to get access to my daughter?
No! Miss Gano, the reason why you're having these matchmaking meetings is because of your father, right? You yourself don't have plans to remarry?
You're right. I find it troublesome to resist my father. It's not so good of me. Well, but if there is someone suitable, perhaps I might go along with it.
Then I would like to present myself as your candidate.
Huh?
I would like to be a candidate for your partner. Let's start off as friends. So please, tell me your contact information.
What? What? How did that happen?
When I reported the meeting I had to Hikone, she was quite surprised. It's fine, right? I mean, the case is closed for the Hikone family.
You're right, but the way you did it... Wow, I didn't think of that.
Why is she looking so troubled over this? I went to message Miss Gano. We're still just friends, but if she replies to me, then I might have a chance. Today, my design of my necktie was similar to my coworker, Tomonaga, so it was kind of awkward. That was really awkward. So, can we go somewhere together this Saturday or Sunday?
I'm sorry. I promised to meet my daughter then. Oh, would you like to come too?
What? I'm gonna meet her daughter so quickly?
Nice to meet you. I'm Aina.
Nice to meet you. I'm a friend of Miss Gano, Yonihara.
I see.
Is she seeing how worthy I am?
He is younger and more handsome than Dad.
Hey, don't say such a thing.
But it's the truth, right?
Well, that is true.
They really get along well with each other. Ayn was very friendly, and although it was my first time meeting her, it was easy to talk with her. It was probably also because we had a hobby in common, watching YouTube.
That one was funny.
You're right. Oh, have you seen these ones?
Hey, don't leave me behind.
Sorry.
And so our days as friends continued. We exchanged conversations every day and went out together on our days off. Sometimes their daughter came along. It was a good relationship. I guess the position as her boyfriend still remains far out there, but gradually, with time...
Are you going to waste your life? When one is around 30 years old, people marry and have children. But you are spending time with a woman near 40, divorced and with a child.
Why are you angry? You played the Cupid in this whole affair.
I didn't intend to be the Cupid, and even if that was the case, I will never take back the arrow. If this is how it's going to be, I have to do something.
What does she mean? Hikone went away angrily. She was the one who came to talk to me, but I wonder what she wanted to talk about. Well, I guess it's my fault for falling for Miss Gano. It was that evening that Miss Gano sent me a message declining our date this Saturday. And it was Saturday. There was a matchmaking party going on without me. Wow, you are such a beauty! You really have a child?
Yes.
Hey, can't you smile more? I'm sorry that she is such an awkward woman. Decide your marriage partner either with this week or the week after's matchmaking meeting. Otherwise, you know what will happen to Ain's entrance exam studies.
Why can't I oppose my father even at this age? I already know the person I want to marry, even if I can't marry him.
What is this? It's noisy here. I realize it's a little early, but excuse me.
Mr. Yonehara?
Hello. Sorry for running the corridor.
Why are you here?
That's my line. Is what I would like to say, but Hikone, sorry. I realized Hikone's feelings for me. Hikone came to ask me because she wanted her father to approve of me. Her miscalculation was that I fell in love with Miss Gano. That's why Hikone arranged a meeting between her brother and Miss Gano, which is what is happening now.
Who are you? Leave this place! That's right, that's right!
It's just that I'm 1 week early, so please forgive me. Also, it would probably be better for everyone if it's done all at once, since everyone is busy.
1 week? Together? What?
President Gano, I'm sorry that my self-introduction has been delayed. My name is Yasunori Maebara. I've been scheduled to meet your daughter next week for the matchmaking meeting.
Oh,
What does this mean?
next week was supposed to be a meeting with the son of the Bata Company's president.
I am that son. I'm not as worthy as my older brothers, but I think I could be a bridge between our companies. There was another miscalculation on Hikone's part. I am also the son of a wealthy family. I had been hiding this fact, so it's not her fault. Hikone was in shock. Hikone's brother had no idea what was going on. President Gano did not seem to know what to do. Everyone seemed troubled, but there was only one person who mattered.
Was I rejected? Even though I was forced into this?
Oh, bro, keep quiet.
So the matter is solved?
3 years later, We held a ceremony in a place where we could see a beautiful Japanese garden. I was now 33 years old. My wife is 41. The reason why it took 3 years is because it took that much time for my wife to be released from her controlling parents. The person who would take over after President Gano was chosen to be someone from inside the company. Shizune and I started our life together. Oh, and Hikone fell in love with someone on a trip she took to heal her broken heart over me. And she eloped with him. If she's happy, then I am too.
How should I call you, Yasunori?
Yasunori is fine.
Then, is darling alright?
That's a no. Her ex-husband also congratulated us. He said thank you for helping Shizune. What a good guy. Hey, aren't you wearing a dress?
At my age? It's embarrassing.
Oh, but I want to see it.
Through sickness and health, and forsaking all others. Do you pledge to be faithful to each other for as long as you both shall live? I do.
I do.
Is it just me, or is there a split second of hesitation right just now? My gut says so. Because this marriage is missing love. Will I be able to go through this marriage? My name is Kento Hirado. I'm a businessman working for a company. I'm 25 years old and have been single my entire life. One day, I received a photo from my mom. Who's this? Is she some kind of actress?
She's your blind date.
What?
She's the daughter of a cooking class teacher. She's 28 years old, just 3 years older than you. She's very lovely.
This is my first time hearing about it.
Well, now you've heard it. I had no choice. Otherwise, you'd be single your entire life. Just give it a try and go meet her.
She's way out of my league. There's no way she'd be interested in me. With my mother's engagement, a blind date was set. Both of our parents thought it'd be better if we met alone, so it's just the two of us.
Hello, my name is Kana Matsura.
Hi, I'm Kento Hirado. She's even more gorgeous in real life. There's no way she'll be interested in me.
Which area do you think we should live in?
We're already discussing that? What, are you planning on marrying me?
Are you not interested?
Well, it's just that you're so pretty. You could get any other guy.
Well, it was my mother's idea. I grew up in a single-parent family, so I want to build a family where my mother can be at ease.
That's why you want to marry me?
Yes. You seem like a nice person. I'd love to get to know you more.
Just like that, I was now engaged to a woman who I thought I'd never be able to date. She's good at cooking, she's sincere, cares about her mother, and is humble even though she's older than me. She's absolutely my type. Thanks for being the best, Cupid Mom. I just have one concern. Will our marriage work out, even though we haven't built a relationship?
What's wrong?
What? Nothing. If we're gonna build a family, there must be a foundation. Let's start by getting to know each other more. Hey, look! Isn't this dog cute?
Are you into that kind of stuff? I don't know about decorating the room with it.
No, I didn't mean I wanted it. It reminded me of a time when a dog entered the courtyard at school. What am I even talking about? Look, she's laughing.
I remember as well, from elementary and middle school.
Right? I'm starting to think this is going to work. But I was too naive. Even with all the planning for the wedding ceremony and buying a new house, I was still worried about our relationship, and there was nothing I could do about it. In no time, the wedding arrived.
Congratulations!
Come on, show me a smile! I wonder if we look happy from the outside. Well, another big issue's coming ahead of us. We've been preparing to live together, but we finally moved in today. Thus, this is our first time spending the night together. Are we really gonna share a bed? I mean, there's only one bedroom with a single bed, so we have to, right?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Hey, you wanna drink some champagne we got earlier?
Sure, I'll get the glass.
To relax a bit, we drank a glass, followed by another.
Kento-san, I think you've had a little too much to drink.
I'm fine! Crap! When I woke up, it was already morning. I had slept on the couch in the living room.
Good morning. There's a cup of water for you on the table if you'd like.
I'm sorry. I don't mind sleeping on the floor or the balcony.
Don't apologize. You must have been tired from the wedding. I'm sorry I couldn't carry you to bed.
Just like that, I had ruined our first night together. I still want us to get along since we're now husband and wife. I decided to take her on a date since all we've done was plan our wedding and prepare for moving. This movie's popular right now.
The trailer made it seem like such a touching story. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Kento-san,
Yeah?
I...
Oh look, the movie's starting!
Yeah,
Yeah! What is this horror movie? So much gore and blood! It's nothing like the trailer. I'm fine with it, but is Kana-san okay?
oh my!
She doesn't seem okay at all. Huh? Did Kana-san just hold my hand? I wonder if this is intentional, but I'm genuinely happy. I should squeeze back, right? Even though we're married, it feels like we're on a first date. We held hands until the end scroll finished.
The beginning was a bit scary, but the ending was touching.
I guess it was like they showed in the trailer. Did you have fun?
I enjoyed the movie. I'm glad we were able to see it together.
You are?
It was interesting, but I don't think I would have been able to finish it if I were alone.
Me too. I'm happy we watched it together. Oh yeah. Did you have something you wanted to tell me before the movie started?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to apologize to you for having to marry me.
What?
My mother was so happy when she heard the news. Thank you.
Kana-san. I see. She must think that I gave up on my happiness to marry her. Is it okay if we stop by somewhere?
Oh? I don't mind.
Good. Because there's somewhere I want to take you. Come!
Whoa! So pretty!
Right? I've always wanted to come here with someone I love. Is it a bit too much? I have no regrets about marrying you. I hope we can build a family together at our own pace. If you don't mind, I guess.
You guess?
I got a little embarrassed.
Thank you for showing me this beautiful place. Well, why don't we start by calling each other's name in a friendlier manner?
Oh, right. I've always been calling you Kana-san. So, Kana? Ever since that day, we began to go out often. To be honest, it had always been a bit awkward at home. Weekdays were not as bad as the weekends since we'd get home in the evening after work. But on days we'd stay home, it was hard to keep the conversation going. But gradually, our relationship grew as we got to know each other more. I guess we can't go to the zoo.
Oh, well, we can't do anything about the weather.
But you said you wanted to hold a rabbit.
Yeah, but rabbits don't run away. Hey, is it alright if I make something sweet for lunch?
Something sweet?
Ta-da! I made pancakes. I drew a rabbit using honey.
I get it! Something sweet! It's so cute! This makes her even more adorable! By the time 3 months had passed since our marriage, I had completely fallen in love with Kana. One day, on our way home from our movie date, there was a shift in our relationship.
Wait, is that you, Senpai?
Oh, hey Nagasaki-san! Kana, this is my friend, Nagasaki-san.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm Kento's wife, Kana. Whoa, you've got a beautiful wife, Senpai. Were you two watching a movie?
Yeah, you too?
I've been watching movies all day today. We should get together and have a movie party again, just like old times.
Totally! Hit me up! Hey Kana, you should come
I'm sorry. I don't feel well. Is it okay if I excuse myself?
Her face is pale. Are you alright? I'll come with you.
It's fine. I can go home by myself.
We live in the same house. I guess I'll see you later, Nagasaki-san.
Yep. Take care, Kana. Thanks.
Kana, are you okay? Do you want to lay down?
Kento!
She's crying. Is it that bad? I'm sorry I didn't notice. Do you need to go to the hospital? I can call a cab.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry.
Sure, maybe I haven't completely opened up to you, but that's only because I wanted you to like me back. I've fallen in love with you, but at the same time, I get scared of losing you.
Fell in love?
Yes. What about you, Kana? Do you love me?
I love you too. I love that you take good care of me, and I feel safe when I'm with you.
I'm glad to hear that. After 3 months have passed, our relationship grew, and we were able to express our feelings to each other. If it weren't for all the things that had happened, we wouldn't be here. I'm so overwhelmed. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Kento? Oh, sorry I couldn't catch you in time.
No, I'm sorry too. We were so close. Just to be clear, we've only held hands, nothing more. I think this is going somewhere.
Hey, Kento. Why don't we start over today? As husband and wife? You know, our first night.
Are you sure?
What do you think? Would you take down this offer?
Of course not. I love you.
Good. Now, shall we, Mr. Husband?
And we lived happily ever after. The end. Not. A year passed by. Wasn't the movie great?
Yeah, many children were watching, so it seemed like a family-friendly movie.
Let's go see part 2 when it comes out.
Definitely. But by the time part 2 comes out, it won't just be the two of us.
What? You mean...
I visited the hospital the other day. I'm pregnant.
Really? That's great!
I wanted to surprise you later, but I couldn't wait.
We should tell your mother the great news! Hurry!
Hold your horses!
Now that our relationship as husband and wife grew, I'm confident in becoming a good parent. I'm looking forward to building a family filled with love.
I wonder what to do.
I got discount tickets for lunch. Would you like to go with me?
I bought some lunch from a high-end restaurant. Please, eat this.
How would you like to go to a French restaurant with me?
When I receive so many invitations, I don't know what to do.
Whoa, started up again today. My name is Daiichi Arita. In my workplace, there is an idol. Her name is Itona Hidaka. I'm 26 years old, and she's 3 years younger, 23. It was rumored that there would be a really cute girl entering our company. There's even a legend that there was a guy ready with a camera on the first day of her work.
I can't get close to her again today. I wish the guys would be a little more considerate.
The amazing thing about Miss Hidaka is that she is also very popular among the female employees. I thought that women who are really popular among men tend to be disliked by women.
Everyone, thank you for your invitations, but my mother prepared me some lunch, so I'll be eating that today. There are some documents I would like to look over, so I will eat my lunch alone at my desk.
I see. Then let's eat together next time.
She's always declining invitations like this. She should put up a sign on her desk saying, "I have lunch made by my mom." As you can see, I am not so good with Miss Hidaka. This is not because I'm envious of her, but because I'm too used to women who are beautiful. I have 2 older sisters, and they are both good looking. I've seen them going out with many guys, so I can't help but thinking she is that kind of a girl. One day, Miss Hidaka and I are a pair?
You seem like you can do work well even if you're partnered up with Miss Hidaka.
I was assigned to work for one of our clients together with Miss Hidaka. This means that we'd be working together more often.
Mr. Arita, I hope we can work well with each other.
Yes, me too. It's fine as long as she does her work well. Please look through the documents for our client by today. Also, if you could submit your proposal on how to proceed with our client from now on by the end of this week, that would be good.
Oh? I should do that?
I have other tasks I need to do for this client, so if you can do it, that would be good. But is it not possible? Has she been making other guys do the work for her until now?
Yes, I can do it! I'll do my best!
Oh, okay. Thanks. When I went to see how things were going, Miss Hidaka was not wasting her time and was focusing on her work. Here, this is for you!
I get sleepy when I eat sweet things, but thank you for thinking about me.
Oh, I see. If you're busy, I can help you.
No, since this is my work, I will see it through to the end.
Oh, she is quite hardworking. Up until now, I had not really worked together with Miss Hidaka, so I now found out that she was quite an excellent worker.
I took a look at the document, and I've summarized it here in this report.
In half a day?
Was it too late?
No, I was surprised that it was so far. Thanks.
I gave it my best.
Oh, why did my heart just skip a beat? I learned from my sisters how it turns out when one is manipulated by a girl's smile. Nice work today.
What?
It's almost 6 p.m. You can leave for today if you like.
I see. Oh, why don't we have a social party?
With us two?
Yes, with us two.
Miss Hidaka is inviting him out! If you find out which store, let's also make a reservation there. Maybe if we knock Arita out and we dress up as him. How violent can their ideas be? We can get to know each other while working together. So, see ya. I don't want to get involved in this anymore, so I'll escape to the break room.
What? Was I just rejected now?
Miss Hidaka, if you're free after this, how about going out with me?
Sorry, something just came up.
In such a short time?
Mr. Orita,
Oh, is there something else?
why was I declined?
Sorry? Oh, is this the situation one often sees in romantic comedies? When a girl who never gets rejected gets serious about a guy after being rejected for the first time? I'm just not good at meeting people in my private life. This isn't a lie, so I hope she'll understand this.
Then it's fine if we become friends in your private life, right?
What?
I would like to speak with you more, Mr. Arita. I won't be persistent for today, but see you tomorrow.
What? While I was spacing out, Miss Hidaka left humming to herself. Do I sense some trouble ahead? Contrary to my expectations, there was nothing strange the next day. Miss Hidaka worked diligently, and she actively asked questions and made suggestions. To be honest, working with her was very smooth. But yes, I think this is quite good. I'll fix some of the details, so after that, would you take care of the rest?
Yes, I understand. So, do you starting to feel ready to go out for a meal with me?
Oh, you hadn't given up on that yet?
Why did I say that I'd given up on that?
I'm not sure how to respond when you look at me with such surprise. You're right that you didn't say you would give up, but were you thinking that while working? I thought you were a serious and an excellent worker. Oh no. Was I too harsh with my words just now? If I make her cry, I don't know what the other workers would do to me. I mean, just kidding. Please don't take me seriously.
You're right. I'm sorry. Then I will work hard so that I can be invited by you.
What? How does that happen? After that, Miss Hidaka's behavior changed. It changed in a strange way.
Isn't it kind of hot today? Maybe I'll take my jacket.
I'll turn up the air conditioner.
Hmm.
Whew. Even if she takes off her jacket, I have enough immunity because of my sisters.
Mr. Arita, please help me.
Hmm?
The necklace got tangled up in my hair. Could you take it off?
Okay. This strategy is the one for showing the nape. I say my sisters do this. There you are. I don't think it was tangled. I'm glad I didn't have to pull your hair out for that.
How are you planning to take the necklace off? This didn't work out either.
Sorry to disappoint you, but your charming tricks won't work on me.
You knew?
You thought I didn't know what you were trying to do? Did this girl become dumb because people paid her so much attention?
If my charms don't work on you, how can I make you invite me out? I would like to know the type of women you would like to go out with.
Oh, I don't really know. I'm not so good with romantic affairs. I've seen what happened to all my sister's previous boyfriends. Hey, if you're finished with this, go back to work.
Okay.
These kind of things happen several times. Seems she is not used to inviting people out herself. I guess she didn't need to do that since people came out to ask her out. The office was in an uproar because Miss Hidaka's strange actions.
Arita, what did you do to Miss Hidaka? You didn't make her drink some strange medicine, did you?
I did nothing. Just trivial matters.
What the hell? Just go out for a meal with her. Don't feel so good about yourself being able to manipulate Miss Hidaka.
It's not my intention. I see. If I invited her out for a meal, everything will be solved. I know it, but I just don't feel up to it. But actually, would this be settled with just a meal?
Stare.
I mean, things have come this far. When I left the office, I realized that Miss Hidaka was following me. At that time, I thought she was just going the same way because she had some business to attend to. But then, we got on the train, got off the train, and as I was making my way home, she was still behind me. She is following me. Maybe I should run a little bit.
Ah!
And then stop suddenly.
Oh!
This is funny. Maybe I'll play around a little bit and take a longer route back home. Oh, I wanted to borrow this DVD. Can't find this on the internet. I'd like to borrow this for 1 week. Sure. Oh, she's not following me. Where did she go? I got curious, so when I went back to the store...
Excuse me, could you tell me the title of the adult video that person just now borrowed?
I didn't borrow such a thing!
What? Mr. Arita, why are you here?
That's what I want to ask you. If you have nothing to borrow, let's go. Sorry for the trouble. Oh, no problem. Jeez, what were you doing asking such a thing?
I thought I could find out what your preferences were.
Is that why you were following me?
What? You knew that?
You thought I didn't know? This girl must have gotten dumb from getting too much attention from people.
Oh, I thought I was following you perfectly.
What are you talking about? I guess it can't be helped. Do you want to go get something to eat?
What?
You want to have a social party with me, right? If you're free, let's go get something to eat.
Yippee! I got invited!
Don't say such a thing in a loud voice!
This is on the house. Please help yourself.
Oh, is it? Thank you so much!
She's getting really good service here. Is she gonna break the waiters' hearts with her smile?
Didn't ask for it. I'm happy.
You mean the service here?
No! That I can drink with you, Mr. Arita.
I don't think it's that fun.
No, I'm happy to just be with you.
Oh! She is cute! What? Did my heart just skip a beat? I thought I'm immune to beautiful girls!
Mr. Arita, why are you frozen like that?
My face just got numb.
What? A face can get numb?
When you don't get enough calcium sometimes, yeah.
Then I'll order some drink with calcium in it.
She is dumb. I want to separate work from my private life. I have no interest in beautiful girls. But today, I had a lot of fun. Should I catch you a taxi?
I can take a train.
Then I'll see you to the train station.
Then please, say, Mr. Arita, would you go out for a drink with me again?
It would be fun occasionally. If I decline, you'll probably follow me again.
Oh, here would be fine.
I see. Then see you tomorrow.
Yes, see you.
The next day.
Mr. Arita, how about today again?
Already? We just went out for a drink yesterday.
Lunch would be fine today. If you decline, I'll follow you home. Is that all right with you?
I guess you might actually do that. The number of times I ate with Miss Hidaka increased. I thought that the male workers would hate me for it, but for some reason, they are looking at me supportively. When a man and a woman spend almost every day together like this, it so happens that I decided to tell her my feelings. I know that we aren't well balanced, but if you can give it some thought, I would be happy.
Mr. Arita, we aren't dating?
What?
What?
Well, no, we aren't dating?
What? I thought that we were dating! The kind in which we don't have to actually put it in words!
Seriously?
I told everyone about it.
That's why everyone was looking at us with warm eyes. So, I guess we both have feelings for each other then?
Yes, I like you, Mr. Horita. With me, it was always, I'll do that for you, and I could never get work. But you treated me normally, and because of that, I enjoy doing my work. That means that I had fun every day. Thanks to you, I am happy every day.
That's great!
Why are you laughing?
I just thought that a beautiful girl like you speaks very honestly.
Then what would you say?
I thought for a little while, and I whispered the words in her ears. The cute reaction I saw then, I will probably never forget.
My name is Mutsumi Takahata. I look forward to working with you all.
Mutsumi? The moment she caught my eyes, I thought my heart was going to stop. Not only was she my childhood friend, but the person I'd heard before. My name is Jun Tozawa, just an ordinary 25-year-old businessman. When I arrived at the office, I saw my coworker Tomonaga being excited.
Did you hear about a new girl joining our office today? Apparently she's hot.
I see. That's why everyone seems so nervous today.
Oh, here comes the manager. Look, I think it's her.
Yeah, I guess she's pretty. Wait, what? Isn't she?
Everyone, please gather. We have a new member joining us today.
Hello, my name is Mutsumi Takahata. I look forward to working with you all.
Mutsumi?
You know her?
Just a little. It was more than just a little. I've known her as far back as I can remember. We're childhood friends.
Jun, I brought you lunch. Your mom handed it to me.
I must have forgotten. Thanks.
Oh, lunch from your wife?
Psh, no, you idiots! Tell him, Mutsumi.
He's right. Why would I make him lunch?
Mutsumi and I were close due to family relations. It didn't matter that she was a girl and I was a boy, since we were like siblings. But that was until I graduated from elementary school. I didn't realize it at the time, but Mutsumi was my first love. Then one day, a classmate brought a marriage certificate to class. Why do you even have that?
My sister has a bunch of them.
I wonder what her story is.
Oh, I know! Let's do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses has to give one to a girl. What? That's terrible. I don't feel comfortable. Who would think it's real? They'll understand it's a joke. Rock, paper, scissors!
No! I lost! Who am I supposed to give this to? The only girl I speak to is Mutsumi. Later that day, I told Mutsumi to meet me at the back of the school building. Here, I want you to have this.
What? Is this a marriage certificate? For me?
You were the only one I could think of.
I see.
Alright, I guess that's it for the penalty game. Thanks for playing along.
Penalty game?
Yep, I lost in rock, paper, scissors with the boys.
What the heck? Why would you do this to me? You idiot!
Mutsumi! I wonder what the big deal was. Anyway, I made her upset. I screwed up. Ever since that day, Mutsumi and I stopped talking. At that time, I couldn't understand what Mutsumi was so upset about. But now that I'm older, I realize how much I've hurt her. She went on to another high school, and we only passed each other near home. I haven't seen her once since she moved out of her parents' house when she went to college. Who would have thought we'd unite as co-workers?
And that's it for today's morning meeting.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention!
Dude, you're so lucky.
What?
You've been assigned as Miss Takahata's mentor.
What? Me? Oh god! Hey, Miss Takahata. I look forward to working with you.
Me too.
So cold. I'm exhausted. I need some beer. Mutsumi and I only had work-related conversations. Or rather, she was completely avoiding me.
Oh,
Mutsumi! What a coincidence! Are you back in your parents' home?
Well, it's closer to the office. It's none of your business. Bye.
She's so bitter. She really hates me. But after what I've done, I don't blame her. 2 months have passed since Mutsumi joined the company. With her beauty, everyone from this office is familiar with her. It's even rumored that her smile while eating lunch is more effective against fatigue than energy drinks.
Mr. Tozawa, the report is ready for you to check.
Alright. Okay, it looks fine.
Thank you.
She really doesn't smile at all. I wish I could lecture myself from middle school. The company holds a competition for those who joined the company during the year. Mutsumi, are you staying late today? And when the time came, I offered to help with the preparations as her mentor, but she turned me down. I can help with gathering documents and resumes.
I'm fine. I can do it by myself.
But I'm your mentor.
I said I don't need your help!
Alright, fine. I'll leave then. See you.
Hey! What's with the gloominess?
Tomonaga! I need your help!
Whoa, what's wrong?
I told Tomonaga about everything, and it's been like that ever since.
You know what? I think she has a crush on you.
Huh?
I think she was excited to receive a marriage certificate from you, and to find out it was all a prank. It must have hurt her.
No way. How would she get so bitter by that?
I think it was a pretty bad move.
You're right.
Oh, and maybe she has a hot and cold personality.
No way!
Maybe you should tell her you have a girlfriend.
What? Don't tease me. Besides, if she finds out I lied again, I'll reach another low level.
Yo, I think that's too late. Look, if you don't make a move, nothing will change.
Huh?
The office staff gave me some earlier, so here, have some. Now you decide what you're gonna do with the other half.
With Tomonaga's encouragement, I went back to the office. Here, take it.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's not from me. It's from Tomonaga.
Thanks.
She spoke.
So, you ended up staying?
Oh,
Instead of wasting your time here, why don't you go see your girlfriend? If you even have...
yeah, I think I'll do that.
You have a girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, totally. Idiot, what am I doing? Now you're gonna be the most hated main character of all time!
I see.
What? Why is she crying? I need to do something! Mutsumi?
It's nothing. Just go see your girlfriend.
Okay. When I came to the office the next day, Mutsumi had taken the day off.
She said she's sick.
I see. This must be my fault. I shouldn't have lied about having a girlfriend. I'm so stupid, making the same mistake I made in middle school! Filled with guilt, I dropped by Mutsumi's house after work. Mutsumi, are you there?
What do you want?
I heard you were sick. I mean, there's something I need to talk to you about. Just hear me out!
Don't be so loud, you'll disturb the neighbors. You could come inside, but not for too long.
Thank you. It's been a while since I visited her house. Oh, it's the sticker we put together when we were kids. Mutsumi caught a cold and took the day off from work. She's recovered and can go back to work tomorrow. I'm glad. But that doesn't change the fact that I need to apologize. I'm sorry about yesterday. I lied to you.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I actually don't have a girlfriend.
What? So you lied to me again?
Yes.
I can't believe it. Why would you lie about such a thing? What am I to you?
I'm really sorry. What can I do to earn your forgiveness?
What, you think I'd forgive you after you lying to me twice?
I know.
I'm going back to my room.
Wait!
Don't follow me! Here.
I knew this was going to happen. I don't deserve to be forgiven. Huh? She came back.
Here.
Mutsumi held a piece of paper in front of me. It was the marriage certificate I had given her for the prank! Huh?
I will forgive you if you sign it.
What? What?
I'm gonna be honest. I've always had feelings for you. You really are clueless, aren't you?
Really? Apparently, Mutsumi has had a crush on me the entire time, hence why she got upset about the marriage certificate prank. When she found out that I'd lied, she was hurt. Tomonaga was right.
I wanted us to make peace, but I chickened out. I couldn't throw away this certificate either, so I've kept it this entire time.
Mutsumi, I'm really sorry. Can I see the paper?
If you rip it, I swear.
Why would I do that? I've made my decision. I took a pen and signed my name on the marriage certificate. Here.
What are you doing? I was kidding about earlier. You didn't have to sign it.
I know. I want you to sign it too someday. I've always loved you ever since I can remember, but I still hurt you. I'm sorry.
Jude, you better repay me by spending your entire life with me.
Mutsumi. Of course. I promise I'm gonna be the best partner you'll ever ask for.
I won't forgive you if you ever lie to me again.
Mutsumi, fill me in on your story during the time we've been apart.
Of course. Oh, your mom has been telling me all about you.
She has?
Did you really think I joined the same company as you by coincidence?
Oh my god!
You're so slow. I guess it means I take no for an answer.
We decided to live together before getting married to fill the time we had been apart. Mutsumi.
Hey, I'm doing my hair. Don't come near me.
Aww, I wanted to get in bed with you, but if you're busy, it's fine.
Wait, no! I'm almost finished!
If I could ever go back in time to meet myself from middle school, I would tell him to just be honest and tell the person you love your feelings. Because nothing feels better than having someone like you back.